Episode 228, Money Grows on Trees.
You're listening to the very best podcast in the world on health, wealth, and happiness. Please remember to leave a review and share with all your friends and family. And here is your host, Lars Hilser.
And it is finally Wednesday. Welcome to the very best podcast in the world, your only source in the entire universe for personal supremacy through health, wealth, and happiness. That is considering that the universe theory is correct and the multiverse theory doesn't come to fruition, in which case every whatever. I hope you get the point. Today's episode, Money Grows on Trees. Is about the journey your money takes, the money you make, and what you could do with it. I'm deliberately not saying what you should do with it because it is your money, not mine, not the bank's, not whatever. You work for it. It's your time that you invested to receive money back. That's the precursor to everything evil that comes after and everybody wanting your money. Yada. So that being said, housekeeping, very briefly. Number one, sharing is caring. I decided to reorder. Sharing is caring, meaning that, share these episodes because feedback is mounting that there are, let's call them random strangers who tune into the show, subscribe, and, write me occasionally that it has significantly improved their lives listening to this show. There's a reason for you to subscribe. Also, I don't know, maybe you're a dear friend, want to support. Thank you. Maybe you're a random stranger who, came in, tuned in. Don't forget to pay forward the favor on how you got here and share all of the episodes always through all social media channels and everywhere. Item number 2, views my own, yada, yada, yada. Item number 3, construction side episodes a bit shorter. Here we go without further ado. Housekeeping is closed. So that being said, what's a money journey? First of all, because that's what we're going to be talking about. A money journey is basically what you do in life with your money, right? There is a lot of people who say you should be saving for your nest egg. There is a significant amount of pressure of, envy porn that, you want to become rich. And you don't really know how to get there, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There are those of you who are going to be duped by motivational coaches and whatever not. If anybody got duped, send them this way because it's essentially the same content by a cooler presenter and it's free because I don't charge for bad advice. So, money is really this thing that kind of dominates your life in a large variety of ways. But there's ways that you can actually bring a little bit of order to the chaos and, therefore, perhaps make a few things in your life easier. And that's what we're going to go through today. That was Stevie. He's excited because probably the mailman is coming and he has to eat him again. So, number 1, make money. I think, that's pretty easy. It's pretty much self-explanatory. You got to make money to earn money. So how can you make money, right? There's tons of different ways in doing that. And, you should be passionate about what you do because then, making money becomes easier and leaves you more time to then, number 2, save money, right? Because you're going to be so passionate about your job that you don't have any time to spend it. That was actually one of the situations that I went through. In that I was working on a contract and, I was so busy working actually that I didn't have time to spend the money, which is always a good thing. So, I was on free board and whatever. So I saved pretty much all of the money I was making during that contract because I had no opportunity of actually spending it, which, was a problem that later presented to itself throughout my life. Because, again, being passionate about something means that you work a whole lot and it's easy and it's fun, but you have time to save the money. However, then comes the next step of investing the money. And that's where a lot of us are going to get screwed over. It's just a fact of life. There's this rule of thumb that the lesser the return, the lesser the risk, right? So if anybody promises you outlandish, returns, there's a high likelihood that you're going to get fucked over. It's just like that. If there's anything out of the market that, you're going to look at, all the Madoffs and all of the other Ponzi schemes that were out there, they were along those lines, promising outlandish results, very exclusive club, and it's very difficult to get in there, yada, yada. So it's tempting by that. And then you invest all of your money and then it's a Bernie Madoff, and all of your money is essentially gone. And that's what we don't want. So investing money, I've gone through several opportunities in earlier episodes. You want to look through that. Then it's about multiplying money, right? It's about diversifying. How do you then, you've got your first rounds of investment done. You've got excess money. What do you do with it? Well, you buy real estate, you invest here, you invest there. It's about multiplying it in opportunities other than the financial market. And that's, a very interesting approach. And then, comes the thing of maintaining your money, when you can kind of, roll down the investment thingamajiggers. You don't need to pay so much attention to the markets anymore because you've got your nest egg covered. You've got your real estate that's flushing in regular passive income. We just recently did an episode about ways to generate passive income. And then your money journey pretty much concludes, because then eventually you will die. And oh, by the way, your heirs, let them pay the bills, right? That's something to really, really consider. My parents always say that, when they buy stuff now, well, the heirs paid for it. And nothing is more accurate than that. It's your money, and that's how it actually should be. Now, we're going to wrap this up here because it was a short, brief, and sweet kind of way to go. As always, no, this is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form, even though I would technically be able to give it. I think I just don't know where in the world. So that being said, have a nice rest of your Wednesday. If you already had your Wednesday, have a good night. Leave your hands above the blanket, and we'll be in touch tomorrow when we are going to be talking about the next episode, which I haven't really decided upon. So in that sense, stay safe, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.